For the first time this year, we have a facelifted Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio in Vesuvio gray paint, carbon fiber roof, and more. Let's check out what the new 2024 Giulia Quadrifoglio has to offer in the specific spec, price, options, features, the works. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video here at Alfa Romeo St. Petersburg, and we have a gray Quadrifoglio. I didn't think we were going to get any in the gray color this year, but we have it right here because we've seen every other spec when it comes to the Giulias, I believe, in the Quadrifoglio specs, but we haven't seen Vesuvio gray. And bonus round, this one has a carbon fiber roof and technical wheels, so completely different spec from what we've seen. So let's take a deep dive into this Giulia Quadrifoglio, options, features. You'll walk around, appreciate this beauty for what it is. Big shout out to Alfa Romeo St. Petersburg here for showing us this 2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio in Vesuvio gray. Now, if you guys want to get this car or any other model they have here, which their inventory is crazy, check the link in the description, check out their website, also give them a call, see what you guys can get out of here and into your driveway today. So the final Quadrifoglio models are being made this month, at least for the North American market. And I didn't think we were gonna get gray, but we got some gray ones coming. So first off, this is the first Vesuvio gray Quadrifoglio, a very stealthy spec indeed when it comes to this whole look. Now, with that said, we gotta talk about this because with the Quadrifoglios on their way out, we have to appreciate these ones as they come in. And with this Vesuvio gray metallic paint, well, she is shining. Even though it's stealthy, it still got that sparkle to it because it's a metallic flake. Now, for the Quadrifoglio models for 2024, you got the grille pattern is changed up and very aggressive, if I don't say so myself, when it comes to the grille pattern in the front fascia, Scudetto, Trilobo, and the carbon fiber active lip retracts at 70 miles per hour for extra downforce, one of the only in this segment. Now, with 2024 also comes with the new 3+3 headlights with the black housing. Yes, the tri-LEDs are here and even stealthier in the Vesuvio gray quad. And you will see a clover leaf that is hidden underneath there as well. Might be hard to see from here, but it is there. You can see the Alfa Romeo script there and the orange reflectors. Now, you do also have your nostrils here for extra cooling for what's under this hood. So those are functional grills on the hood here, which is a carbon fiber hood, dry carbon fiber. We'll see that in just a moment. But it gives it more aggression when you look at it from that angle. So then you take a step back, look at the front fascia, and very Quadrifoglio per usual. Now the side profile is pretty different because we have something specced out that we don't see too often. I think we've only seen one other time this year, and that is the 19-inch technical wheels. These are options, all right? So these are an extra cost to get these wheels because they're lighter than the 5-hole wheels. So they're a sportier wheel flavor. With that, you have the monochrome center cap, red caliper, white script, drilled rotors, brembo brakes, and then of course, we got the Pirelli P0s to help everything wrapped up. Now these are, Pirelli Corsas, P0 Corsas. I can't forget the Corsa part of that. All right, because these are the stickier rubber, great for track use because this is a track weapon in a sense. It's a modern day daily driver track weapon. Now you also have the Quadrifoglio badging right there, as you guys can see on the front fender, only reserved for the high performing models. We do have extra extraction here, and this is going to be for airflow from the tire here, aerodynamics, help this thing cut through butter. Now you guys can see that we also have the gloss black on the mirror cap, the carbon fiber side skirt for the Quadrifoglio model that is very stealthily hidden here in this gray, kind of blends in, and then you will see the gloss black window moldings, B-pillar as well, and then the carbon fiber roof. This is the main event because this is a big price on the options. So not too many options out this way. We got one in gray with a carbon roof, and it looks really good to go with the rest of the carbon fiber in the car. And obviously you guys can see the shark fin antenna done in gloss black. Take a step back, look at that side profile. Tell me that isn't one stealth fighter. So when it comes to the rear profile, typical Giulia Quadrifoglio madness. Carbon fiber spoiler right on top to match that roof. It's nice you can see them both at the same time, so they really mesh well together. And as you guys can see with this stealthy spec, we are also getting the clear tail lamps, new for 2024 but brought back, so you guys will see them in their full form. And with a little bit of overcast, it actually makes it a lot better when it comes to the look, so you kind of see how they blend into the paint of the car. Now the Giulia badge stands out in chrome, and also the Alfa Romeo emblem right there in the center. And then below, that's where we get crazy, because we have the very big shark fin rear diffuser, and obviously the quad exhaust tips done in chrome. Very aggressive when it comes to this whole setup, as you guys can see, because yeah, that looks crazy with the whole setup around the diffuser. And then you guys will also see the honeycomb grill right there as well. A lot of airflow, keeping things cool, because these things are going to get hot the way that they burn up when they're revving up and going through those gears. All in all together, it looks really good. Stealthy again in gray. Again, the fighter jet look, especially from the rear. I did promise greatness under this hood, and I'm no liar. All right, so first off, before we even get to what's hiding underneath here, I told you carbon fiber was here, and it is dry carbon fiber on this hood. Oh, so cool. Check that out. The dry carbon weave looks so cool. Helps with lightness. We got a 50-50 weight distribution here, carbon fiber drive shaft, and an 8-speed ZF transmission with this Ferrari-derived 2.9 liter twin turbo V6 engine. Now this cranks out here in America 505 horses, and we got 443 pound-feet of torque, which is going to rocket this from 0 to 60 in about 3.7 seconds with a top speed of 191 miles per hour. I bet you if you took it to a track in a safe space, under a safe environment, you can get this faster than that. I'm sure you guys down in the comments got some stories for me on how fast you've gone in your Giulia Quadrifoglio. But again, these are going away. We might have ICE models. If we get ICE models in the future, it might be the Hurricane engine that is currently in the Dodge Charger, the new generation Dodge Charger, since the new Giulia will no longer be on this Giorgio platform and will be on the Stella Large or STLA Large platform. So that engine is going to fit that if we get them in ICE models. I know the Quadrifoglio models should be fully electric is what I've been hearing. So while this is here, let's appreciate it and let it make some noise while we still have it. Fuel economy is as is, 20, 17, 25. 20 combined city and highway, 17 city, 25 highway, and premium fuel for this twin turbo V6 monster. Cargo is going to be the same per usual, about 13 cubic feet of space. Pretty deep back there with a 40-20-40 split in the rear. Now you guys will also see that we do have our battery right over here, and then a false floor. Not much under here, tire inflate kit, tow hook, and screwdriver. But other than that, it's pretty chill, pretty standard, pretty simple. Now, of course, I got to show you guys those flashers. And again, this is the first time we're seeing the quad in Vesuvio gray, so it's a completely different look for this model when it comes to the 2024 model year and the new lighting setup, as you guys will see with the switchback LEDs and the LED headlamp, the eyebrow over top, and the amber reflector. Now let's talk about the mirror caps, because that's also done in gloss black with the amber turn signal, and then reflector here going all the way across with the turn signal and the fog light LED right there as well, all put together, looking good in gray. Now I'll go over the interior very quickly, because it's very much the same that you guys are used to for the Giulia Quadrifoglio. Sport seats done in leather, and obviously black leather, and you will see the perforated leather, which are heated, and you can have the extra thigh support. Aluminum side sill right there, and Alfa Romeo script. Uppers done in leather with gray stitching, carbon fiber 3D, new for 2024, and the aluminum door handle with the aluminum carbon cotton speaker and the speaker here. Soft touches on the armrest and stitching there with window controls and your mirror controls. Hopping inside, you will have aluminum pedals down there as well. We have a little extra stowage here. We do have our parking sensors, automatic start stop button, and our lighting controls here as well with our turbine vent, and the upper done in leather as well with the gray stitching, carbon fiber again 3D through, and the glove box right here. Plenty of space here with another turbine vent. Now, when we come inside of this thing, we're introduced with 2-zone climate control, the USB 2.0 12-volt plug-in, extra stowage, cup holders, 3D carbon fiber trim, which is lovely, electric parking brake, key fob holder, our radio controls, and our quick radio controls here with our 8.8-inch touchscreen, so we can use that for our touchscreen instead of, actually touching the screen. Now, wireless charging pad, USB 2.0, aux, USB-C, and RF transmitter. And then if you look up, you will have the dome light, you will have the SOS light, floodlights, home link here as well with a mirror and a light. But we need to start this thing because we have a nice flat bottom steering wheel with Alcantara inserts, carbon down the center with the Quadrifoglio badge and aluminum there as well. Red start stop button. As you guys can see, those aluminum paddle shifters. Bringing it to life, it sounds so good. New for 2024 is the digital instrument cluster. I can change that. Well, let's mute that radio. I can change that to 3 different ways. Relax, classic, and evolved for our speedo there. So we got that, but we can also customize it by going through the different menus, the sub menus through the center there. All right, or I can scroll through for the right hand side and scroll through and see what's there as well. A couple different things you can do, radio controls as well, so you can see them right here and here, and then you also have your driver assistance controls there. Now the 8.8-inch touchscreen, we know very well from Alfa. I don't want to get it too nasty, but at the same time, you guys know this system very well. It's been there since 2020. Basically, that is going to be your Giulia Quadrifoglio for 2024. And the inside, again, it's a lot of what you've seen before in these 2024s. Basically, for the 24, you'll see the new 3D carbon and the digital instrument panel there. But other than that, it's all the same greatness that you guys are used to and that you love. Now in the rear, same thing that you guys are used to for the Giulia, and same for the front materials. Uppers in leather, stitching as well, 3D carbon fiber trim, aluminum, and speakers as well in the door cards with soft touch on the armrest and stitching. Inside, you will see the same sport bucket seats, black leather, perforated seats, and these are also heated seats with, yes, cup holders. Now we also have our turbine vents, the heated seat controls, and USB 2.0 plugins with, right there, extra storage right there on the backrest. But pretty simple, standard for a Giulia Quadrifoglio in the back. Now let's do a sticker breakdown of the 2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio rear-wheel drive, done in this beautiful Vesuvio gray metallic paint. So after the $81,370 base price, then the $1,595 destination with these options, you're looking at a total of $88,325. Now with that, here's where we got it from. The Vesuvio gray metallic exterior paint is $660. The Active Assist Plus package, which is our driving assistance package, is $700. But the big one is the exposed carbon fiber roof at $2,500. Then adding on the dark technical wheels at $750 and the gloss red calipers with white script at $750. Those are your additional options there. So everything else you see will come standard on this model. So this will come with the $81,370 price tag. As you guys know, the Giulia Quadrifoglio, for everything it is, well, this isn't too bad, right? But at the same time, these options make it that much better, so it's a hard one to pass up. So at $88,000, are you guys loving this spec? Very under the radar spec for the Quadrifoglio, but I love it, especially the way that this was spec'd with the carbon roof and the technical wheels. But if you guys do love it, drop those comments down below. Make sure you guys also check the links in the description. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you check out the website link for the dealership here, and make sure you guys give them a call. Phone numbers down there as well. Make sure you guys get these cars off of the lot. They can't be sitting out here. They gotta be in driveways. All right, so with that said, make sure you guys also subscribe, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. With that said, you guys be blessed. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.